Coronavirus disease 2019 COVID-19 is defined as illness caused by a novel coronavirus called severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2, which was first identified amid an outbreak of respiratory illness cases in Wuhan City, Hubei Province, China. As of January 2022, the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases has reached 378 million and the death toll has reached 5.67 million. People with a compromised immune system such as the elderly and infants, as well as people with a background history of other diseases, are more likely to be severely affected after being diagnosed with COVID-19. The symptoms of COVID-19 include a fever, dry cough, fatigue, nasal congestions, headache, diarrhea, sore throat, and vomiting. The massive spread of the virus has affected the stock markets and the enforcement of the MCO, lockdown, and travel restrictions has significantly disrupted business activities in various sectors, affecting people's income and causing economic chaos in the country. Many local stores were forced to close and employees were out of work for a long period of time. Due to the MCO, people have also reduced going out and have begun to use online shopping extensively. People start using masks, sanitizer to prevent epidemics, and My Sejahtera was downloaded on everyone's phones. Residents will also prepare enough masks and sanitizer at home. And this has become the norm. A swab test is used to determine if you have an active coronavirus infection. Once enough samples are collected, samples will be stored in a sterile container and sent to a lab for further testing. For safety reasons, the interviewee was doing a self-test kit before going to school. If a line is detected, which means the result is negative and safe.
Hello, I'm Shaki, and I'm doing my 3402 KOB final assignment. And the topic of my assignment is about the impact of COVID-19 in this area. So this is my character of this assignment, which is my sister Shireen. So I will ask some question about the COVID-19. So the first question is, how much do you know about COVID-19?
COVID-19, I think actually I don't know much about it lah. It's just like I think it's a virus from China, Wuhan, but I don't really sure about the background history about it. So I think it's a virus and cause a pandemic all over the world. That's all I know.
So you're a student, right? Or
Yeah, I'm a student.
do you have like working or what?
I'm working on.
No. Do you think COVID-19 has affected you or like this area, your living area?
Yeah, I think there's like 100 reported case in this area lah. Like inside 10 meter and 10 km reported in my MySejahtera lah. And I think, no, I think lah, my neighbor got COVID, like neighbor nearby all got COVID something. So I think like this COVID-19 is badly affected in this area. So I think it's kind of dangerous.
Okay, so can I know what was the most effect of that on you? Like most effect.
Most effect lah. I think obviously we all have to wear our mask. Then we have to distance ourselves with people, other people, like you, like for example lah, in my school lah. Before that we can all like sit together, eat together, without like wearing a mask or anything lah. But like in a year or 2 years, we have to eat in our class because we're not allowed to go to canteen to dine in there. So I think the most obvious like affect us is like wear mask.
So do you have opinions about my question? Like, do you have anything you want to ask me?
Not really. Just hope this pandemic can end it soon, so all of us can back to our life before, like back to our normal life like that lah. Just hoping.
Okay, so thank you.
Yeah.
At the moment of the epidemic, everyone is very difficult, but it should not be taken lightly. Challenging times can bring us down, but remember they will not last forever. Stay safe.